Hey guys, so I did something really fun today that I haven't done, that I am starting to do, but for Father's Day, and that I actually encourage you guys to do. It was really something special. So, for Father's Day this year, I interviewed my dad. We went on Zoom and I recorded a session as if we were having like our own podcast interview, and we were just talking like we do, with a little bit of making it a little bit into a show, but just like covering a few fun topics, having like an intellectual conversation, showing off like what me and my dad kind of talk about, those topics, giving each other, I don't know, it was like giving each other a chance to interview each other. And I think, again, I'm like experimenting with this. I'd like to host coffee and conversations with the brains in my network live to kind of interview them, and I'm bringing on some people who want to help me do that as well. And I'm just starting to get that going and laying this vision that I have for it. And I started the first interview off on Father's Day with my dad, and it was just really fun. I really enjoyed it, and I'm excited to share it with you guys as soon as I edit it. And I might not even edit it, because to me behind the scenes are like so interesting. But yeah, we spanned a whole bunch of topics, from the force to bottled water to creating pure exchanges, to the financial system, to the knowledge economy. What else? We cover sports and how sports are kind of dying. We covered like why white people are so gross, and we're not sure how they kind of, have the superiority that they do seem to have. What else did we talk about? Well, you'll have to go watch it. It was just a conversation, a spontaneous conversation on Father's Day, reflecting. So along with that, if you want to give it a watch, feel free. If not, it was just like a project for us. That was actually really fun. And my advice my insight would be, have you ever interviewed your dad and recorded it? I think we should all go interview our parents. I didn't interview him, we more had a conversation, but I think I want to also interview my parents. And this is something I've been talking to a lot of my podcast friends about. And I think there could be a whole industry that is actually born out of this. But for me, I want to podcast my parents' life. And I want someone to draw it out so that I can listen to their voices forever. And I can pass their voices on to my kids. And it's just little chapters of them being interviewed about funny little stories that happen to them, because I'm learning all those things still, right? You still learn them piece by piece. Living with my mom, I'm like uncovering even new little stories. But I love this idea of getting the podcasters to capture the stories of our parents and our grandparents in a format that we can continuously listen to once they're not here, and we can pass on to our grandkids. And there's something so comforting about voices. So anyways, this whole conversation with my dad confirmed that validation. Like I'm so excited to have that with me now. It's like the new picture. It's a little keepsake of us intellectually connecting recordedly. So let me know what you guys think about that. And if anyone here has ever interviewed their parents, and if so, can I watch? And if not, how come? Would you be interested in doing that? And your thoughts on capturing the stories of our parents and grandparents on things like podcasts and video, so that we can kind of that's just like another form of them staying with us when they're no longer here. So yeah, let me know what you think.